Welcome guys. So in this video today we will try to develop Windows 10 and remove all Microsoft crap inside it, like defenders, tracking, spying tools, everything. You may ask how we will do this. So there is incredible project here which I will try to demonstrate. Uh, these guys from AME project, they had incredible tool for developing Windows. So I recommend you to download only ISOs from Microsoft. So because all these gamers ISO, most of them they are coming with spyware and some viruses inside. So only when you attempt to like develop or remove some component from Windows, start from with the new fresh download ISO from Microsoft site, and after that you can continue with this software. So I will show and install in VirtualBox, and will show you how we can develop Windows. So let me download the ISO from Microsoft site and we will be back soon. So we are creating the Windows 10 ISO, officially downloading from Microsoft and using Microsoft Creation Media Tool. So you can go to the Microsoft site, type download Windows 10, and it will offer you just to make a USB installation USB flash drive, or just make the ISO. So we will wait ISO to complete and then try to install into the VirtualBox, or just you can use any separate PC for this experiment. Okay guys, so the ISO is already downloaded on your desktop and I already set up the virtual machine, so let's install with Windows. So basically we are installing completely pure not cut version from Microsoft website, and later of course we are choosing the professional because we are pro. And after that let's create new drive, apply, okay, and let's install the Windows. So I will be back when we are ready and we are back into the desktop to show you how we proceed from there. Okay guys, we are back into the newly fresh installed Windows, and now the first things we want to do is just apply the software update. So we want to have the last version before we disable Windows updates, and of course develop everything on Windows which is spy and bloatware. So let's first check for updates. So we want to make sure we have the last version. So we are checking, and as we can see, the updates are getting downloaded. So I will be back when we are apply all the updates and show you how we continue. Okay guys, so we are back and we are up to date. So before we continue, make sure all your Windows update are applied, and it's important because the tool we're gonna use to develop is just made for the last Windows version. So basically they're updating the tool and they're updating the payload. So basically the payload is like script which is being applied to this tool, and that's how they are fight with Microsoft and remove everything which is spyware and bloat from your Windows. So now the first thing we want to do after the fresh clean install Windows, uh, yeah, it's you can see from Edge how much do you want to get from you. So first thing is just download let's go to bloatware.com and Windows AME, type like this. We want to download this. That's the tool. We are going to put it into the desktop, and after that we have basically two options. So the one is the Atlas OS, the other is Review OS. So Review OS is even more cut down version. It's made for lightweight, easy and simple, the same way as we had back in time the Windows XP, and most of the things we basically don't need from Windows 10. So I will start with and show you Review OS. So we need to get the payload. So we need to download, get. So here is a little bit confusing because they are showing you so much to be able to make some money, and of course we will try to support them because link is generated and we can see it's showing the result blocker. We can try again. Generate link. Yeah, they're like showing some advertisement here, and as we can see it's already done. So make sure, even to support these guys, you can click here on some ads so they can finance themselves. Anyway, so we have downloaded this. Let it put to the desktop, and I'm gonna show you how we proceed from here. So this is the wizard. We want to run with full permission, so run with administrator. Okay, then we are drag and drop here, like this. We can open it. So first things, we have to disable the security. So run the action. So go to the settings, like update and security, Windows security, and open this. Virus, like manage settings, and remove the real-time protection. Remove. We want to disable all the security here. So until it show Windows security is disabled. Then we can proceed analyzing the installation. So now this script will check if everything, all the requirements are met. Like you have the last version of Windows, and basically this script which developing is for the last version of Windows, because they are updating this payload, which are some kind of scripts for developing, but because Microsoft is also updating Windows, it's like mouse and cat games. So you have to have always the last version of the script to be able to develop the current version of Windows. That's why we updated before the this tool, before run this tool. So we choose next, and yeah, that's your user agreement. Now we have to select. Basically, I recommend you to choose Brave browser. Disable Defender, of course. Remove this. Remove this. Remove custom folder. Yes. Disable. Okay. Next. And now let's do the thing. He's on the blobbing. It will take some time. Be patient. And until we wait, let's listen to some music. So I want to start here like the task manager and show you guys the memory usage, how it's stripping down. So Defender is dead. We see the memory usage is down. It's keep going down. It's 1.8 already, so still developing. Let him do his own things. So if you wanna learn more for the project, you can visit their website and of course read for all the work they did. So this project is 100% legit. It's basically a lot of scripts. They are just removing the Windows components and developing it, removing the spy tools and everything. Oh yes. Removing OneDrive, removing Edge, Spy browser. Let's clean this baby. We are already down to 1.6 gigs of RAM. Removing Cortana, removing Zoom with a lot of shit. Skype. Absolutely not needed stuff. Tweaking the registry. So we are almost done. Let it restart. Alright, so welcome back to Revision OS. And let's see, as we can see guys, we have only 1 gig of RAM used, so that is the pure Windows. Imagine from 3 gigs to 1 gigs how many spy tools and bloat sheets we were running before. So okay, I can show you this tool. So we can still disable this. If you wanna enable or disable, so if you want maximum performance, I will cut this, but make sure you're running on like something like gaming PC for gaming. Update the root certificates. Okay. Oh, this shit, let's switch it off. Performance. If you're in Intel and running some emulators, you wanna have this on for maximum performance. Windows Update. So basically, Windows updates are off. If you wanna update, you need to switch this off and manually go to the settings and make your updates. But after that, actually, Microsoft may install back something, which is spyware or some shit. So make sure you're understanding what you're updating. So basically, we have now completely clean version.